Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, you will learn on how to use the Buildium property management software. Right? So the first thing that we are going to do here is to open any of our web browser, and then using the search bar at the top, just have to search for the Buildium property management software. All right, and then we have this first website at the top, so we just have to click on this one. Okay, and then right here you have the pricing. So just going to skip this part and proceed to the free trial option. So click on the free trial, and then you have to put your first name, your last name, as well as your business email. Then after that, you just have to create your free trial account, and that's for step one. It's all about you. And then for step two is to customize the trial, and then step three is to enter the Buildium tool. All right, so since that we are here, so again, the Buildium is a cloud-based property management software, and it's designed for landlords, property managers, and real estate professionals. It helps you manage properties, tenants, leases, payments, maintenance requests, and accounting, all in one platform. Okay, so first, again, you have to log in. So you can sign in or sign up for an account. And then for our dashboard overview, so after logging in, we will be able to see here now our dashboard. So this is the main control center. So here we can view the properties under the management. All right, and then the recent transactions, the upcoming tasks, the unpaid balances, and then the announcements or the alerts. Okay, and then for the next one, all right, so let me just proceed to step number 4. So now we can start adding our property. So we just have to click on the properties option. All right, so let me just click on the rentals, and then we have here now the properties. Okay, so here we have the list of our properties. Now to add a new property, click on the add property option at the top. Okay, and then right here we have to fill in details such as the property name or the address. Okay, and then the type, if it is a single family, apartment, condo, or etc. And then the unit details and the rent amount. Okay, and then after filling out these fields, you just have to click on the create property option. Okay, so this adds the property to your Buildium database. All right, so I'm just going to close this one since we already have our properties right here. So after adding our new property, we can now start adding our new tenants. So to do that, just go to the rental section and then go to the tenants. That's right. Okay, so here click on the add lease option. That's right. And then here we have to choose the property unit, and then we have to click next. Okay, so for the properties, for example, this one, and then select your unit. All right. And then we just have to enter the tenant details. So, of course, the full name, the contact information, the lease start and the end date, the rent amount, and the security deposit. And then we just have to, click on the save lease. All right, so we also have here the other information. Okay, then after that, you just have to click on save. So here on the accounting section, as you can see, we have here the financials, the general ledger, the banking, the bills, the recurring transactions, the EFT approvals, the budget, the chart of accounts, the company financials, and then the 1099 tax filing. So you have the details right here. Now, to managing maintenance requests, you just have to go to the maintenance section. All right, so we have here vendors, work orders, or property inspections. For example, we have work orders. Okay, so if you want to add a new work order, so simply click on the add work order at the top right. All right, and then we just have to add here the task details. Okay, so we are going to create a new task, so we are going to select this one, and then the task type. All right, and then for the category, Okay, so just have to select your category and then just have to assign this one. And then if you have collaborators, you just have to select your collaborators. And then for the work order details, so you have the subject, the vendor, the entry details, the entry contact, and then the work to be performed. So you have these fields, so you just have to make sure to fill out everything. And then, of course, for the work order details, we have the invoice number and the charge work to, and then parts and the labor, of course. So the quantity of the service or this work order, and then the account, the description, and then the price. And then you'll be able to see here now the total. And then after that, you can now create your work order. All right. And then the next one that we are going to do is to um, proceed to the accounting and report. So the Buildium includes a full accounting tool, so we can record income and expenses. We can generate reports like profit and loss, rent roll, delinquency, vendor payments. Right. So here we have the reports. Right. So we have the individual reports, and then if you would like to see the batch reports, you have that right here as well. Okay. So we're not just going to um check this one by one, but you have these information right in this very section. All right. And then for the next one is the mobile app. So the Buildium also has a mobile app for iOS and Android, so where property managers can check reports, receive notifications, approve maintenance, and communicate with the tenants anywhere. So those are the important things that you need to know if you want to consider using this tool. And again, the Buildium is a great property management tool because it helps landlords and property managers handle their work more easily. It keeps everything in one place, from rent collection to tenant communication, so you don't have to manage things manually or through different apps. It also helps you stay organized by keeping records of payments, leases, and property details safely stored online. And another big advantage of the Buildium is that it saves you time. Many tasks like sending payments reminders, tracking maintenance requests, or creating financial reports can be automated. So this means you can spend less doing repetitive work and focus more on improving your business or taking care of your tenants. So the Buildium also makes communication better between property managers and tenants. Tenants can pay their rent online, submit maintenance requests, and receive updates quickly. So also the platform, this helps build trust and makes everything more convenient for both sides, avoiding delays or misunderstandings. Lastly, the Buildium gives you useful insights through its reports and analytics, so you can easily check your income, expenses, and property performance anytime. So that's it for this video. If you think this video helped you solve your concern, please subscribe, like this video, and leave your comment below. Bye.